Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've been tinkering around with the sub that we built, and I think I'm ready to do a test run with it here. So, when it idles, obviously the engine temperature is going to go up. It's going to go up when it idles. So what you need to do is engage the clutch. And start to move. Alright, and then once you start to move, try not to crash into the sea here. Maybe this will put this up to 5. Alright, so you'll see that alright, now we're going. Now we're cruising. Okay? So if we crank this up, let's say to 7. Whoa. This thing's fast. So they've done a lot of changes to how the engines perform, right? So if you're sitting in port and you're idling, of course your engines are going to be really hot. But it's important to try to get them stable. So the amount of radiators that I have, they're just the 3x3s, but we're able to get it stable. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll slow this down, obviously, because the submarine isn't going to be clipping that fast. So what I also notice is that the fuel consumption has changed. Actually, for the better. Let's see, this thing is still quite fast, so we're going to have to... I'll turn it down in a second here. Try and go back to port. Okay, so see the temperature is 83 degrees. All right, we can turn this down to oh, let's see, 3. We still have full clutch pressure. That's pretty good. All right, you see the temperature will drop. So now we're kind of idling. We're idling, and the temperature isn't escalating, so we're stable. This vehicle is now stable. My concern all along was it's good that it's stable here when you're moving for obvious reasons, but we also want to make sure it's stable when we're just sitting in port or if we're at the bottom of the ocean. I know that can be a lot harder to achieve, but I think we've done it. I think we've done it. All right, see they're running at 58 degrees. So if we bring this down to... let's see, it'll have to be at least here. And if we bring that to 0, I don't know if that might be too low. So what we have to do is we have to find the idle. All right, what the idle number is. But anyhow, so you see the temperature, right? We're sitting here, we're idle. Kick it back to 1. Well, I don't want it to overheat. I'm not quite close enough. But you get the idea. So they'll go to 112, and they shouldn't get any hotter than that. And if we want the engines to cool down, well, we have to engage the clutch. Put that pressure into the system, which will allow the coolant, I guess, to flow better. That's the only way I can explain it. See, we're capping under. It's good. I don't know if we can go any lower. Might be too low. But this is good. This is really good. I'm just seeing, I think 0.1 is as low as you can go with the large engines. So we'll have to design something similar with the mediums and the smalls, just to see what we can do here. Yeah, that was that. Just a quick update. Thanks for watching, and try and get back with more information. We'll see how these things do. We'll see you in the next one.